How you doing, dudes? I'm just trying to show you here, like, what's going on with these Meta Ray-Ban bloody files, like the MP4 files that come out. They're all over the place. We've got a frame width of 1376 by 1824 with 30.9 frames. Let's try one of these ones down here. What do we got? 1360 by 1824, 3007. 3060 8024, 29.97 frames per second. 1360 1824. So maybe a lot of them are that, but there's a few weird ones. 1376 by 1824, 30.03. Like, you know what I mean? They're all kind of weird. They're all shot from the same device. 1376 1824, 30 frames per second exactly. So yeah, they're kind of weird. They're like all over the joint, and Vegas Pro has been crashing constantly. It took me ages to try and get the file to fit into its native kind of portrait format that it records in. So yeah, just trying to do the video and having a bit of trouble trying to, you know, basically get the thing to conform and be stable. So yeah, but look, about the glasses themselves, they're really good. I mean, I can listen to music, and you don't even have to have Spotify. You can literally have YouTube music. I just sort of tap once, don't hear anything, and then I tap again on the side of the glasses, and then the sound comes out, which is good. And I probably ride around in like 2/3 level of volume, and I got a full charge from 9:30 to about 10:40, and I recorded around about 40 videos, not all of them for 1 minute, mind you. I mean, they are 1 minute limitation, so like 1 minute blocks. Then you got to like restart it again. It doesn't continuously record. And then I think there's about 4 photos, so like 44 media items. Took just under an hour to recharge when I put the glasses back in the case. So that was pretty good. While I was at the cafe, and I just sat around and waited and chatted to some people and whatnot. The battery went dead pretty, well, when I say pretty quick, like I didn't really get the time, but before I finished my ride, the battery died on me. Okay, so but mind you, I did spend a little longer riding home than I did riding there, so that probably goes to show. And yeah, a lot of the clips were sort of like full 1 minute clips. So but yeah, look, for what they are, you know, they're pretty good, really good for, you know, riding along and maybe, you know, putting a recording on when you've got cars coming up behind you, coming past you, just to make sure no one's an idiot and tries anything. You can get their rego, get everything on detail. And obviously, you know, like wherever you move your head, that's where you're looking. The camera video is showing that stuff. So yeah, it's pretty good in that respect. I've got the polarized lenses, so they're pretty cool. Water looks really nice. And yeah, pretty good. Like for a 1 hour ride, I think you'd be safe. Anything over that, you're going to have to like put them back in the case, which charges them. So make sure you've got your case fully charged up before you go out. And yeah, but other than that, what's a cool bit of tech? Hands-free, and it's not a chest mount, and it's kind of, yeah, just a bit of a pain in the ass to edit in the computer. Easy enough to edit on the phone. I can stitch all the videos together on the phone and just use the Samsung native video editor studio thing. But yeah, the trying to do it on the computer, it's a little bit harder. But once I work this out, I'll probably, you know, work out a format or a template that works for it, and I'll stick with that. But yeah, it's a weird format too. Like, it's obviously not your general landscape, and it's not like your full-on phone length either. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bit shorter. Like, it's more of a 4:3 kind of portrait view. So yeah. Anyway, see what you think of it. And if you hear a little bit of knocking every now and again, it's just when the helmet kind of bangs against them when I'm going over the light tree roots and shit. But other than that, it's pretty good. Wind noise is really good. Didn't pick up hardly any wind noise. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. So see what you think. And if you like them, go and grab a set. They're pretty good. Thanks for watching. G'day boys and girls. 9:35 here in the morning, and I've just got my Ray-Ban Meta glasses on, and we're going to see how long they last. I've got my charger case with me, got music going, all sorts of stuff. So riding into a bit of a headwind, a slight breeze, Probably around 15k, if that. Wondering how it's going to turn out. Just cruising around and going to be taking some videos. This camera, these glasses, they take videos in 1 minute bursts. So we'll save a whole bunch, and then when I stop and get like a drink or something, I'll sort of download the images to the phone or the videos. And then when I get home, I'll stitch it all together. So you've got music playing as well. So yeah, it'll be a good test on the battery. So we've got some more headwind stuff here, going about 34, 35 k's an hour. Interesting to see how this reads my display as well. Now, I don't know how much wind these pick up, but I can hear the music pretty well. And I've only got it on sort of like half volume. So it's really good. And you can still hear all your surrounds, so you're not kind of like riding deaf. Going through some dappled light now. Lovely shady spot through here in Hugh Johnson Boulevard Reserve. And the council have replaced that bin, so that's good. I can tick that report off the list. I think they're going to be putting some stairs down here or something. They put out a tender, I noticed. Sitting on about 45, 48. How's that wind? Going to take the Patrick Yonker for a change. Just there's a real bumpy section through there, so still nice and shady along here. It's what, 9:55. Still got a nice throw of the shadow on the trees. So we're hitting 56, 57 k's an hour now. I've run out of gears. I'm pedaling pretty fast. 60 k's. How's that wind? So I've never taken this one, I don't reckon. I'm going to try and hook up to Raynell Road. I reckon I might be able to get onto the Coast of Vines. Alright, so it looks like we're heading in the right direction. Getting onto Grant Road, yes. So this is the Strand, down that way on the right. This is Grant Road. We'll be taking Grant Footpath. I reckon. Maybe we'll get on, it's not too bad. No bike lane, but yeah. Good thing with the mirror, you can see what's coming up your arse. Don't take that the wrong way. We're down to 65%. I've recorded 20 videos. So yeah, goes through it pretty quick. Righto, so we just cut through the Ranilla interchange here. Get onto the C2V. Oh, the model railway's open. Ooh, maybe, maybe not. No entry sign up. Have to check that out one day. Nice and shady through here, eh? Bloody beautiful. So this is what I like about this trail. So much shade. Smell of pine trees. And you just ride through this little tunnel of bloody nature. It's awesome. How's my display getting picked up? 25.6. This is really nice through here. Yeah. Loving it. So yeah, we got down to about 65%, and we've probably only been going for about half an hour on this set of glasses. Done about 20 videos, probably up to about 22 now, and I've been listening to music at about, say, 2/3 volume. So we'll see how we go. I'll whack them on charge when I get to my stop. Looking to stop in Moana. G'day, mate. Look at this, eh? This would have to be probably Adelaide's, I would say Adelaide's only rail trail. River Torrens one isn't a rail trail, but this is the old Wollonga line. Oh, actually no, we've got we've got the one down at sort of like the West Bike Link or something. Runs between City and Anzac Highway. Used to be an old train line back in the day that used to compete with the tram line, I think. Something like that anyway. Another beautiful shady section. A little bit bumpy. Here's another one of those bits. That's why this trail is so cool. Come on, mate. Will the tunnel be glass free or not? Can't see any sparkles. Yeah, it looks pretty good. These glasses are actually a lot better with the polarised lens, and they're not as dark. The amber, I can see a bit more in the dark there, which is good. Bloody lake's drying up. Ah well, we're in autumn now, so hopefully we'll get a few more rainy days coming, but not on the ones that I want to ride in. Well, tide's out, and it's glassy as. Would have been good down here on the kayak. Schools of fish in there, little bait fish. Oh, look at that. Can you see those ones? Oh, they mullet. They're the ones you don't catch. The ones you see you can't catch unless you've got a net or something. Anyway, we're not going in there today. We're just going to stick on this trail. Let's just pull over up here and see how we're going with this camera. Well, with these glasses, I should say. Righto, well it's almost 10:30, so we've probably been going for about, say, 26 minutes or so. We've got 31 bits of media there found, and we're at 37%. And we've been listening to music at, yeah, about 3/4 or 2/3 volume. So yeah, so far so good. Hopefully we'll get to Moana and I'll be able to whack them on charge. And then we'll time it and see how long it takes to get some charge back into them. So just over here on the left, there's these really cool looking agaves or something. Have a look at them. It's like you're out in bloody Mexico or something. They just look sweet. Really kind of prehistoric or something. And there's the train mural. Pretty trippy. Pretty cool. So we're going to chuck a right hander here. We're going to head down to Moana Beach. Might be able to ride on the beach. Tide's out, so yeah, just got to get through that soft sand. I don't think we'll be getting through it as easy as I did on that bloody big fat bike, Valkyrie bloody Moondog that I was riding on Sunday with its bloody 5-inch tyres or something, 4-inch tyres. Up a nice spot through here too. I don't know if they call this the Moana Creek or what, but it's, yeah, it's a creek trail. Nice and shady, always nice and shady here. There's so much tree foliage and whatnot hanging over the tracks. Beautiful, nice and dark. Interesting to see how the footage turns out. Oh, Chainsaw Massacre. Looks like a wild rose or something. Wild rose bush. Cutting it out. Well, let's see if I can get this bike down through the sand. Oh, she's pretty chunked up, a bit worse than the other day. I don't think this is going to end well. Oh yeah. Almost. Oh, got the foot down twice. Oh yeah. Whew. Yeah, not as easy as on the fat bike, that is for sure. Alright, now we're on the hard shit. Crazy. Beautiful down here. Look at this. Butterflies flying around. Look at that. So nice down here. Alright, let's go back and get a drink, at a cafe. Here's our shark plane spotter. Up in the air. Bit of salt water splash on the bike, we'll give that a rinse later. Uh-oh, someone got stuck. I think I might be getting stuck if I'm not careful. Yep, I reckon they're stuck. Too slow. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yep, no, that ain't happening. But you might be bogged. Yeah, I'm taking this car through here. Calling for assistance. Just got a 15% battery warning. So, just over an hour's worth, probably an hour and 10. Stick that over there. I was testing. Righto, so we're up to 100% charge, and that has taken roughly, say, an hour, 57, 55 minutes. I was chatting with those guys for about 10 minutes, so could have even been less than that. So let's get a move on. Gonna ride along this beach all the way from here down to Southport. I'll use a bit of power. We'll see if we can get through, eh?
You should do it. I do.
Oh, hey, look out! Oh yes! We did it! Whoa! Hey, look out! See you, mate. There you go. That's crazy. Alright, so we're not going to listen to any music this time. We'll just record video and we'll see how long we go with the footage. Yeah, old mate Ken there was just saying you could ride all the way to Southport, so let's give it a crack. That's pretty cool actually. You can see the cliffs from this side. Don't often get to see that. I don't think I've actually ridden along this part here at low tide. I've only gone between like Selix and Aldinga, I reckon. It's awesome. Bloody beautiful, look at that. That is an awesome view. Skinny little tyres, mate. They got me through the deep sand. It's a lot of fun though. So I'm going to have to give this bike a wash when I get back. Get all the sand out of all the crevices. Look at these cliffs, man. And there's looking like a couple little bits of soft sand here and there, so we might just head up over here. Oh, little rocks out there too, eh? How good's this? That water is looking so inviting. Yeah, you might get a little bit of a bumpy noise from the glasses hitting the helmet, I reckon, every now and again. Man, these Polaroid glasses, that water looks killer. Here we go. Oh yeah, I reckon we can get through here. Jeez, I'm just going to keep going, mate, until we can't go any further. Oh, imagine if I rode all the way back to Hallett Cove like this. That'd be pretty cool, eh? Oh, they're doing the, yes, the path, is it? Oh no, they're reinforcing the cliffs there, I think. Yeah, she's eroded there. Wow. Driving in some piles. Check it out. Man, I feel like I'm in another country here. Hey, no, you stay back. Good boy, you stay there. Don't go chasing me. There we go. He's keen, look at him, he's keen. Well, we've got lots of seaweed here, and we've got some rocks. Yeah, we might be looking a little bit gnarly here. What is to go? Jesus, like a lunar landscape, isn't it? There's all these bloody rocks. Oh, it's getting stinky as well. Look at all the fat tyres, that's what you need. Even they turned around here. Oh, she's getting soft. Yeah, alright, let's just have a bit of a walk here, eh? If we can get around the corner of this, we might be right. It's a side of the beach you don't usually see, riding up there. Yeah, I don't think I can get through that. I mean, I could walk it. I think I can walk all that. Might just go back down there a little bit and walk along. Because it'd be a shame to have to go all the way back to those stairs. Okay, we're down here at the waterline. We can do a bit of riding around here until we get to those other rocks. Must be all limestone, eh? Check it out. It's like an awesome spot. You could just come down here for the day, mate. If it was like a dodge tide like this, it's pretty cool. Well, we've got another little ledge to get down. Righto, how are we going to go here? Where do we get down? Maybe over here. Yeah, let's put the bike here like this on the stand. Okay, and we'll get down here. And we'll get the bike. Try not to slip over. Righto. And then try and get around here a bit. Down here even. There we go. Oh, glad I'm not doing this with that bloody Valkyrie bike. Righto. A little bit wet here, but she's hard. A little bit more of this stuff to conquer. Some little caves here and all sorts. Right, so we'll just do some walking along here. Gee, if I was on the EMTB, I could ride a lot of this stuff. It'd be actually good fun. Have a look at this joint, man. How awesome is that? Done on one of these. Even though you got to walk some of it, you would never get your moto through here, mate. I mean, you would. You could, probably. If you're one of those like trials riders, you might be able to get over some of these rocks, but highly illegal. Oh, g'day, mate. It's bloody awesome this time of day, isn't it? Is it a Dodge Tide today or what? Is it a Dodge?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah,
It seems a bit weird.
it's been out for a bit. Have a good one, mate. We could probably ride this bit. Oh, this is the bloody mouth. Yeah, right. How's that? Mouth of the Onca. The surf school going on. Don't know if we'll get across the river here though. Just to take my shoes off. Otherwise, we've got to take your bike up those stairs there. What do you reckon? Could be a bit deep to walk through with this bike. Yeah, I don't think so. So, don't think I'll be going through there. Not even walking, carrying the bike. Too much risk of dropping the thing. And I think up here it's kind of, looks a little shallower, but it's a lot longer. And then there's a shit ton of stairs to carry the bike up, which will be a decent workout. Or you go back around those bloody rocks again and try and find the ramp. What do you reckon? Oh, she's soft here. Bloody hell. Let's have a suss, see what it's like. Yeah, that's doable. That is doable. Almost up to the knees there. Yeah, what about this spot here? Okay. I reckon it's a little shallower just over here. Nice to get your feet in the water. Righto, let's try and get this bike through the water, eh? What do you reckon? It's a lot shallower here. Jeez, if I didn't have my bike pants on, I'd go for a bloody dip, I reckon. Ah, oh, there we go. We made it. Oh, oh yeah. Righto. No riding this stuff though. Righto, so I reckon I might be able to start riding from here. And I reckon I could ride all the way to bloody Christie's Beach. So all I've got to do now is put my shoes back on without too much sand in my bloody socks. Right, I found myself a little footpath. So we'll try and get most of the sand off. And then get this sock on and then try and get my foot in the shoe before I step in the sand again. Should be a bit of a feat trying to get these socks on a wet foot. I can't really sit on the sand because it's all wet. Oh yeah, not bad. That's not bad. That'll do. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Get the balance. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. Oh yeah. That's one done. Left foot time. Sock on a wet foot. Try not to get the sock in the sand. Oh, oh, balance. And my foot's sinking a bit here. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Yes. Great success. Dry feet kind of. Minimal sand. Let's get a drink. I'm hot and thirsty after that. Let's try and ride all the way back to Christie's, eh? Whew. Oh. So this is what you call ADV riding, adventure riding, on a bloody electric bike. No less. river crossings, Onkaparinga River, seawater, shoes off, shoes on, looks like hard sand, and a low tide, so still, bike's going to need a good wash when we get home, that is for sure. And we're off. Where are we going to cross here? There we go. Well, I've never done that before. I've never crossed the Onkaparinga River on the beach on a bicycle. That was bloody fun. It must be a dodge tide today, eh? Another surf school. Port Noarlunga jetty up there in the distance. How good is this? Australia. See the reef out there? You can see Port Noarlunga now, coming into view on the right. And the sand is still nice and hard along the waterline. Yeah, we might be in luck, mate. Geez, that's a great shortcut. I have to keep an eye out for these dodge tides, I reckon. This is a great bloody shortcut. Nice and cool, so scenic, bit of adventure. Bloody awesome, have a look at it, will you? Mate, you're living the life there, buddy. That's sick. Nice one. Cigar in hand, fishing. Probably beers in the esky. How good would it be if you could ride this all the way to bloody Hallett Cove Beach? It gets pretty rocky along the back of Port Standback though. They really need to put a path up there, that'd be good. I can see a little excavator thing over there, so I'm not sure if we can get around there. Looks okay. Slow down for the kidlets. Loads of bloody, what do you got here, Mark? Or are they wetsuits? Maybe they're wetsuits, yeah, they look like it. Heaps of surf schools going on here at the moment. It's pretty flat though. Guess they can learn the basics of paddling out. Alright. Get through here. Snorkelers, yeah, this is where they're doing that Witten Bluff path. So they're going to have to cut through all of this. Oh, I can see a bit up there. I don't reckon we're going to be able to get around those rocks. That's okay, we can get back up here. I think the water is in too far. Well folks, this looks like the end of the beach ride, because I'm pretty sure it's a construction site up there, or at least soon to be. Plus I don't really fancy carrying my bike up all those massive gnarly rocks. And the waterline is right up here against the bloody edge of these rocks. So yeah, that'll be it, I reckon. What have we got around here? Oh geez, you know what? I could pretty much, yeah, no, I'm going to get wet feet there. I'm not taking my shoes off again. Stuff that. If the tide was out a bit further, I reckon maybe it's coming in again. Yeah, I'll probably be able to get around there. But anyway, not today. We've gone pretty good. We've gotten heaps far on the bloody beach. It's that tide. I reckon maybe it's starting to come in. Maybe it's not a dodge. Who knows? Might have just been a low tide. But I reckon I'll try and keep an eye on it. I reckon I'll be able to get around that point. Just needed another metre out of water and would have been okay. I mean, I could have taken my shoes off and done it all again, but I'm thinking, not doing that again. Wait, look out. Hey puppy. How you going, mate?
Hello,
You want to say hello? Just don't shake the water at me, eh?
on bikes.
Oh, isn't he? Yeah, right. Oh, he's doing pretty well.
Motorbike.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'll have a punch up with you. just
Looks nice and relaxed at the moment, though.
yes.
Yes. See us. Looks like the path is going across here, eh? Marked it all out. Hey, mate. Can I go up here? No? Alrighto. Right, how do we get up then? Stairs. Bit of a walk on the soft sand. You know, the hub drive walk assist goes pretty good. Pedals don't turn, which is handy. Oh, there goes your ball. Don't lose your ball, mate. Oh. Alrighty. Hey, Easter Bunny. No indicator, pull out in front of someone. Nice work, mate. Tequila and Wackos. There's a real whack job that owns that joint. We'll go down River Road, I reckon. Yeah, and we'll get back onto the coast of Vines, I'd say. Righto, so we've been along River Road. Hasn't been too bad. Cars have been pretty good. And we're getting back onto the Coast of Vines. Oh yeah. I want to show you the tennis ball tree. Check these out. What the hell are these things? Bloody tennis balls. Crazy. Well, boys and girls, I just got a 3% warning on the battery, so at 3%, mate, I'm not going to be able to record too much longer. So if you're stuck around this long, thanks for watching. Hope you like the glasses. Maybe you go and buy some, mate. What do you reckon? Glasses lasted to 3% at around about 12:53, say 1 PM, and I started at 9:30, so that's not too bad. Charged them once, and so it's kind of like 2 charge cycles worth. Pretty good. So these are the Ray-Ban Metas. Got them in the caramel looking colour, brown. We've got like a tan kind of lens. Got 2 charge cycles out of it today. Probably recorded like, I don't know, say 60 to 80 bloody videos, a few photos. Just got a battery warning saying 3%, then I tried to take a photo and it said battery too low. Wouldn't let me take a photo, so not too bad. I mean, it's been a pretty long ride. Been going for almost 2 hours, I think. 1:53, so yeah, not too bad. Anyway, I'll recommend them. If you want a cool pair of glasses to take ride photos and videos with, as long as you're not riding too long, or you can stop and charge, get on them, mate. They're pretty good. That's what I like about the Coast of Vines. Even at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you can still ride in shade, especially when you come under the stuff. Magnificent. Cracking day for it. It's getting warm now though. I reckon it must be 30 or more. But in the shade here, mate, oh, she's bloody beautiful. If you're stuck around this long, thanks for watching. Hope you like the glasses. Maybe you go and buy some, mate. What do you reckon? Catch you next time anyway, guys. Ta-da!